What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. If you live here in the West, you know this as well as I do. Most women can't handle our energy if you're a masculine man, and that's just straight facts. A lot of these women nowadays, they've been programmed, they've been under this influence that being around masculinity is toxic, and that's not something that they want to be around. But deep down, they know they want this masculinity, they want this masculine energy, but they just don't know how to handle it. They just don't know how to deal with it. So typically what ends up happening is they're attracted to you because you're masculine. So, typically opposites attract. So if I'm masculine, I want a feminine woman, and vice versa. A feminine woman wants a masculine man. So they think they want it, and they come across your energy. They start to see how you operate, and bro, they can't handle it. Because honestly, most masculine men, we're gonna have standards. We're gonna operate with, look, I need you to do this for me because I'm holding it down. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I might be paying the bills. I might be providing, and I'm protecting you, and I need you to come around me and follow me. I need you to fit into my program. And if I need you to cook for me, hey, that's what I need. If I need you to clean for me, that's what I need. If I need you to go to the grocery store or whatever the case may be, a lot of these women, they're like, oh, I don't want to be your slave. I just don't want to be a slave. If you need a slave, go hire a waitress, go hire a maid. You know what I mean? Go hire a waitress. Go hire somebody that's just going to attend to you. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, most masculine men, we have testosterone, bro. We have this energy that's just powerful, man. And honestly, let's just keep it 1,000. A lot of these women, they grow up with no fathers. They don't truly know how men operate. They don't truly understand how masculinity is. And sometimes masculine men, we're not always going to beat around the bush. We're not always going to just try to hide what we're feeling. We're just going to express ourselves. We're going to be blunt. We're going to keep it 100. We're going to say this is what it is. This is the truth. And I'm not going to hold back just because I know this might hurt your feelings. When a lot of times that's what, women, they operate on their feelings, dog. You know that as well as I do. So most women, they just can't handle it. They can't handle when you say things and you say the truthful things because they don't really want to hear it, man. Let's keep it 1,000. They don't really want to hear what you have to say. But most masculine men, we're going to say it no matter what because we have this mindset, and this is another thing. Most of us had this mindset that I was good before you and I'll be good without you. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. I'm going to be straight no matter what. If you're here, that's cool. But if you're not, that's also cool. But in the meantime, I need things from you. You know what I mean? If we're truly operating our masculinity, we're feeling confident, we're feeling good, we're feeling ourselves, we know our value, we know what we bring to this world. So if you leave, I can replace you. And it's just the truth, man. Like I said, I'm speaking the truth. A lot of guys might not speak this way. A lot of the guys might not say it for what it is, but that's what I do, bro. I'm going to say it how it is, because if you come in my circle, yeah, you might be giving me sex. Yeah, you might be doing that. But a lot of women can do that. So I need other things from you. I need you to support me if I need something. I need you to be that feminine aspect. I need you to be nurturing. I need you to be caring. I need you to be loving. But if you come in and you're giving me all this negative energy, you arguing with me all the time. A lot of the women, they don't get this, bro. They want to sit there and be combative. They want to argue with you all the time. Like, hey, can you go grab me a water? No, I don't want to grab you a water. Why don't you go grab your water yourself? It's like, bro, if I was the case, if I grabbed myself, I would grab it myself. I don't need you here then. What are you here for? You know what I mean? Like, what value are you bringing? You're not paying the bills around here because you want me to take care of you. So you're not really doing anything for me. And that's why most women, they just can't deal with this. They don't know how to handle this energy, bro. It's strong, it's powerful. But at the same time, when we have these standards, we have to hold them to a certain level. And most of these women, they can't keep at that level. It's too hard for them to do that. Why? Because that means that they'll have to constantly keep self-improving. They'll have to keep growing. They'll have to learn your perspective because I've noticed most women, they're solely focused on their one mindset. Whatever mindset that they have, whatever program that they've been adopting their whole life, that's how it is. So if you come in and you try to tell them there's other ways to do this, There's different ways. Let me show you. Let me teach you. They're like, no, I don't. I've been good my whole life. I know what I'm doing. I don't really need the help. So if they're not coachable, if you can't teach them, that's a big problem. So then men, we just get, all right, well, handle yourself. Do it yourself then. Let me see you do it. And then they get mad at that because you like, all right, I'm going to let you go on your own path. I'm going to let you figure that out. Most of the time, they're not going to want to hear what you have to say, so they don't learn. They keep doing their one thing, knowing that you know a better way to do it in the back of your mind. You're like, bro, I know she's messing up. She's slacking. She's not doing it the right way. And then, ultimately, they might fail. They keep doing the wrong thing. Then they come to you for advice later. Like, oh, yeah, But then they won't even be accountable. They won't even admit that what they're doing is wrong. They won't take accountability. They won't be responsible enough as a woman to say, you know what, you was right. I should have listened to you. So then they'll flip the whole story and it's like, bro, I don't want to deal with none of this, you know what I'm saying? And then they feel the same way, well, I don't want to deal with you. So it's just like, I know dating right now is really difficult. And I know that most women that I've came across, they're like, they want to be around my energy because my energy is strong. If you're a man operating in masculinity, it's one of the most powerful things because we're rare. We're last of the dying breed. There's not too many of us out here that are truly doing that anymore, bro. So they love it. They're attracted to it initially. But once they start to see what it comes down to and what you truly require out of them, bro, they can't handle it. So guys, tell me some of your stories. I would love to hear if you guys been having the same journey, if you guys been dealing with the same things. And if you're a woman and you're watching this video, let me know what's up too. Yeah, you might try to blame us and say that we're toxic, but if you want a true masculine man, we want you to grow and follow our program. And yeah, you might say, well, you just want a slave, but that's not the truth. But I know that you guys have a hard time just learning because you guys think that you know it all. You know what I'm saying? You guys just know it all. And if that was the case, then prior times, back in the 50s, the 40s, these women wouldn't have listened to men and truly been, I think, in my personal opinion, I think they were in a good position. A lot of women love to argue that, bro. They love to say, no, we didn't have a right to vote. We couldn't do this. We couldn't do that. We were told that's just what we knew. But if you guys are in a better position now, I feel like now more women are crying, complaining. They're not truly happy. I talk to so many women, their eyes just look like they've been hurt. They look like they can't handle it. They say they don't need no man, but at the same time, they don't want to work no more. They hate their job. They hate their boss. They hate the responsibility of having to operate in their masculinity 90% of the time. They never get to operate in their feminine aspect. So the majority of women that I come across, they don't really like to be a masculine female, bro. I can see it in their eyes. And then when they come around me, they feel so powerful. They still feel so amazing because they can take a step back from their masculine, quote unquote, alpha femaleness, and then they can jump back into their true femaleness and their true feminine aspect and be who God created them to be. So tap in with me. Let me know what's up. Leave some comments down below. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.